Go! Brilliant. Welcome to live shopping here at Highlight Crafts. Happy Saturday, everybody! Yay! Saturdays are always a lot of fun, aren't they? And a lot of mischief. You got me you got me for all the hours this morning. It's going to be fabulous. We've got giveaways. We've got brand new stickers, Quirky Bird stickers. Then we're going to go next door and do silk painting. Then we've got resin art because the Cadence resin is back in stock. And then we've got an hour with Chris from Killer Vanilla, which I'm really interested in because I do have somewhere in my pocket, look, Killer Vanilla. So I want to learn all about the science behind it and how it works. So stay with us because we're going to have a lot of fun. We've also got giveaways for you as well in each hour. Now then, I'm going to introduce you to the team first, then we'll do all of this, then we'll do the housekeeping, and then we'll get stuck into the products and demo. How about that? Sounds like a plan, doesn't it? We're going to have lots of fun. Right, so first of all, we've got Becky on cameras for this hour. There she is. Now we've got Jane, Diane, and Katie all producing this morning.
Jane's first time producing, so.
I know, do you get it? Listen, it's fine by me. It don't matter to me, love. I'm used to standing in front of hundreds of people. But yes, Jane's learning, Katie's learning, and Diane is snoopvising. Snoopvising. Do you like that? Oh, stop snoopvising. Yeah, absolutely. Now then, we've got a few things that we need to tell you, starting with the first one. If you would like a link and a reminder sending to you on Thursday, we are launching a brand new product here to us here at Highlight Crafts. Myself and Stephanie are going to be live from 6 p.m. till 8 p.m. on Thursday, so we can get loads of demos in. So if you would like a link to that event, you don't want to miss that, type the word event into the comments underneath the video, okay? And that will give us permission to do that. If you're anywhere near Bath, not the Bath, and you're thinking about coming to the show, which isn't next weekend, it's the weekend after, 27th to the 29th, we have 2 tickets to give away. Well, we have 10 tickets, but we're giving away 2 in this show. So all you need to do is type the word tickets, and you could be winning those, which is super cool. And as we are launching Quirky Bird, Highlight Luxe resin decals. I've got to get used to that now. I've said stickers for so long. I've got to get used to resin decals. I thought I would give away this frame to one of you. So if you type the word frame now, that will put you in the draw for a chance to win this frame. This was Kingdom in the Sky. I'm sure we'll be doing this as decals pretty soon, but I wanted to just give this away as something nice, right? Right, let's do the housekeeping and get that out of the way, and then we can show you all of these fabulous designs, and we can get lots of demos in as well. So there's various places that you can watch us on live shopping, and I love doing live shopping. First of all, because I get to chat to you every day, which is great. But secondly, you don't have to go away to a website to find the product, to put it in your basket and miss the demo. You can literally shop while you watch. Now, you can find us on YouTube if you want to put us on your TV. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram, and our website, which is highlightcrafts.com. Now, to shop with us on either of our social platforms, all you need to do is we're going to show you a product. That product will have a code, and all you need to do is type the word shop and then that code into the comments underneath the video, and that will automatically put that product into a basket for you. It really couldn't be easier. Then you'll receive a direct message. When you get that message, open it up. There's a link inside. Click the link. That will take you to highlightcrafts.com, where you can log into your account and then check out those baskets. Now, if you prefer to shop with us directly on highlightcrafts.com, you can also do that. Just pop on over there, click watch live, press play, and as soon as that show goes live, all of the products in that show will appear down the right-hand side of your screen. You then just select the ones that you wish to purchase, and they'll go into a little red shopping bag at the top of your screen. When you're ready to log in and check out, click on that bag and it will take you through that process. Now, I've just spoken about logging into your account before you check out. That's super important. If you don't have an account with us yet here at Highlight Crafts, please, please open one, because it's free to do so, which is what you would expect it to be, but it automatically and also for free makes you a member of Club Highlight. And the benefits of being a member of the club, you get extra discount on every single order. So yesterday we did a preview of the scan and cut deal for Black Friday, and even though we threw loads of stuff at it, you still got your discount. You will get 5 loyalty points back for every single pound that you spend, which you can build up and use against a higher priced item, or you can use them as you go along. It's entirely up to you. And on a basket spend over £35, we'll pay postage. So you can take that postage money and spend it on something crafty, which is always good, right? So that's all the housekeeping done. Shall we get stuck into the products? Because these are lovely. Am I right in saying that these are individuals, or are they on a 3 for 2, Diane? Because it doesn't tell me on the screen.
They should be on 3 for 2.
They're on 3 for 2?
Should be, yeah. Sean was setting it all up yesterday.
Okay, perfect. Right, so we've got 6 new ones. So you could put all 6 in your basket and only pay for 4, which is brilliant, right? Love that. Love when we do that. Right, let's have a look then. First of all, we have got Christmas treats. Look at this. How lovely is this? So this was the second Christmas launch that we did. Now, what I love about our decals is that you get lots and lots and lots on a sheet. The most time-consuming element of making these is the graphic designers laying them all out and getting as many on as they possibly can. Right, Becky?
Yeah.
Yep. She's like, yes, absolutely. But look at these. You've got your little stockings. You've got your mittens. You've got all your little candies. You've got your orange slices. You've even got your marshmallows that can go on top of that hot chocolate. But then you've also got some flowers and some foliage that you can decorate with. Now, these Luxe decals are brilliant because you can layer on top of themselves and it doesn't pull it up. They are absolutely superb quality. So we're going to do demos with quite a lot of these in this show and just give you some ideas of how you can use them. I have to say, we've also got these mugs on here, and I think that on the front of a mug with some of the little treats coming out, and then put the ingredients that you need to make a hot chocolate inside, cellophane it, wrap it with a bow. What a great stocking filler that's going to be, isn't it? Great, fabulous, aren't they? So that's your first one. That is Shop, I'm going to say treats? Yeah, Shop Treats. Perfect, okay? That's your first one, $12.99. Now then, we also have the Quirky Bird Christmas Village. So what we've done with this one is we designed it so that you've got the Christmas element with this house here, but these can be used all year round. So this one isn't just for Christmas. This can be used all year round. You've got your little snowmans, or they could be clouds, depending on how you choose to use them. You've got the fabulous Christmas trees here with the little lights on. You've got presents, but this could be new home, etc., etc. Love this. I think it's absolutely fabulous. You even get the little fences in there, and look how tiny that one is, look. You could have a proper little scene. So whether these are your cards or your tags or your home decor, whatever you prefer, or your baubles. Oh, baubles would be cool, wouldn't they? You can absolutely get these. Shop Village, $12.99. So you might have bought that one and that one. I'm going to go into Enchanted Elf next, Jane, because I want to do all the Christmas ones together. This was our best-selling Quirky Bird Christmas. It absolutely flew. Now, this is the Enchanted Elf. The fairies have never met her. The woodland fairies have never met her, but they know she's around because they can hear the little tinkle of the bells on the end of her hat and on her boots. And she enters the forest in the woodland, and it's just like the normal woodland would be. And when she leaves, it's like a winter wonderland. And I actually hand-coloured her. I used my ink lily pens and actually hand-coloured her. So you're getting a little bit of me with this one as well. Love these with the floral elements.
We're fine. It's just the computer's doing something weird. So every time that flickers, this computer, we've got this is flickering off and on.
Right.
We're not streaming fine, but if that goes, ours has gone as well, so just bear with us. Keep
Okay,
going.
okay, I'll keep going.
But I don't know if it's showing anything for different for the customers.
Can you tell me if the screen looks normal for you guys? Because it's flickering on our screen, and when our screen flickers, the computer goes flickers. Technology, it's probably the weather, to be fair. There is a storm, isn't there? But bear with us, but let us know in the comments if it's okay, if it's good with you, please. Thank you. It's always technology, isn't it? I know. Do you remember that world that we lived in when we didn't have any? And we all did perfectly fine. You've got your corners in here, you've got your wreaths in different sizes, and you have got my favourite image. Look at that stag. How gorgeous is that? Isn't that fabulous? And then every little area where we could get a snowflake, we've got a snowflake in there for you. So if you've bought your Christmas trees, your Christmas village, you could get your enchanted elf for free, which would be absolutely fabulous. Right, let's have a look at the other one. Now, this was our best-selling just all day, every day, Quirky Bird. And this was the old Curiosity Shop. I love this one because not only do you get the Curiosity Shop, you get the bookshop sign, you get the topiary trees, you get the little sign for the shop. You then get the bakery. You also get the hat shop. You've got your bunting, your mannequin, your sign. You've got all your floral, your foliage. You've got your small, like little sugar dishes. You've got your bookshelf. You've got your railings. I love this. I think it's absolutely fabulous. And we've even managed to sneak it in the different colourways as well. So you've got all of that. That one is Shop Q. No, not Curious. No, that's not the Curious one. I don't know which is the Alice one. I can't see the picture from here.
No.
Shop Shop.
Is it that one?
Is it Shop? I can't see it from here.
That one?
It says Shop Shop.
Shop Shop?
We can't get that bigger because that screen's gone off.
Yes, I get that.
Yeah.
Right, where's the, have we got the iPad?
Shop.
Shop is
If you get me the
yeah,
iPad.
that's shop.
Shop Shop. If you get me the iPad, I can do it from there. That'll help, won't it? See it? It's like that big and like that far away. Oh, hey, oh, oh, oh,
Yay.
no. Anyway, I'm just carrying on. Right, Shop Shop. We'll get you that one for $12.99. Now then, Curious Alice. This was our Alice inspired one. I also coloured her too. And I loved this one, our nod to Alice in Wonderland. Just a fabulous collection. You've got everything from her to the White Rabbit, the pocket watch. You've got them in smaller areas. You've got this lovely archway here, so it looks like you're going into that scene. You've got your playing cards. You've got your topiary with painting the roses red. You've got your Mad Hatter's hat. You've also got lots of, I mean, that is lovely, isn't it? That, as an afternoon tea gift card, would be fantastic, wouldn't it? But I love the fact that you've got all of those little elements, the drink me bottles, you've got the little toadstools in there, you've got the keys, and the playing card suits as well. Shop Curious will get you that one for $12.99. And then, this is lovely as well. So these were the characters that went alongside the old Curiosity Shop. So you've got Cleo, Clarissa, and Chloe. And these were properly quirky. Okay, so Stephanie said to me, I want you to do your own range, and I knew exactly what I wanted to call it. It was Quirky Bird, because I am a bit quirky. And when I used to work in a pub on a Friday and Saturday night, it used to really annoy me when men used to come in and they'd stand there and they go, oh yeah, I'm seeing my bird later. And I'm like, we don't sit in cages and we don't sit on perches and we don't have wings. So it was my real, you know, when you have that little thing that really annoys you, that's what it was. So it was an ironic nod to that, Quirky Bird. I was like, I'll show you. And someone said to my husband, why Quirky Bird? He went, are you serious? Have you met her? This is a gorgeous one. I love the fact that you've got those characters in there as well, which is just fabulous. So if you want that one, it is, we'll just change the details for you onto the ladies, please, Jane. While Jane's doing that, and we're sorting out all the technology, wow, look at this, there's loads of you this morning. Good morning, welcome everybody. I'm going to say a quick hello to everybody if that's all right. We've got Sheila with us, we've got Alan this morning with us. Good morning, Alan. We've got Fran, happy Saturday all. Oh, that's lovely. Won't be around much today as my granddaughter's staying, so we'll be crafting with her. How lovely. Oh, that's fabulous. I've just been talking about Alice. We're going to go and see Wicked next Saturday, but she doesn't know yet. We've got Lynn with us. Miriam's with us this morning. Good morning. We've got Faye, Tracy, Michelle. I'm so excited about Thursday's event, Michelle, so am I. So we have this thing in our house, and I know most of you know this, but every Christmas day I get up and go downstairs and Mick says to me, what do you want for Christmas? It's going to be shot with a receipt this year if I get one of those. That'll teach him, won't it? We've got, that's funny, it makes me giggle every time I think about it. We've got Deborah with us, Mandy. All right, Jacqueline, this is one for you, Diane. Wanted to give a big shout out to Diane yesterday for answering my question on double embossing, a question my 9-year-old granddaughter wanted to do. You are brill. On a separate note, it's my birthday yesterday, but didn't hear from you.
Is your birthday on your account?
Is your birthday on your account? If your birthday's on your account, you would have heard from us. If it's not,
drop us an email to help at Highlight.
Drop us an email to help at Highlight.
With your birthday and the email address that is on your account, because a lot of people have 2 email
Okay,
addresses.
with the email address that's on your account and your birthday. There you go. We'll sort it out for you. Don't you worry about that. Anne, Adele's with us. Morwen, we've got Shell with us this morning. We've got Pam. Woohoo! I'm here at the start. Happy Saturday, everybody. I know it's good, isn't it? We've got Jack with us. We've got Marie, Barbara B, Wendy, Terry Kim's with us. Morning Mel, the team and all highlighters. We've got Shay with us. Tracy's with us. Bought the Black Friday scan and cut deal. How exciting, Tracy. Welcome to the family. Oh, that's exciting. I love that. We've got a lot of you chatting amongst yourself. Yes, Mandy Robinson says, sorry, I have a question, Mel. Can you quickly explain how to use the Creative Special Glue to add glitter to inside of baubles? Yes, I can. So you take your bauble, take your special glue, pour a small amount into the bauble, put the lid on, swish it round so it coats it all, and then turn the bauble upside down so any excess glue goes back into the bottle because you don't want to waste it. Then you're going to put glitter in, put the lid on, shake that up. That's it. Leave it to dry. Take the lid off so the moisture can evaporate, and that's it. Super, super simple. Right, I'll come back and say hello to a few more of you. Davina's asking a question, Diane. Are the stickers UV DTV?
I'm not sure. I've replied to say they are. Oh, hang on.
They're the resin decals that go on Formula One cars.
So the printer actually cures the resin as it prints.
Yes.
I don't know if that helps. I think,
Yes, and then it puts the colour over the
DTV is
top.
direct to vinyl, but there's no vinyl involved in these stickers.
No, they're resin.
It is literally a resin.
DTF into the printer, which I'm assuming is
DTF.
Direct to film.
Direct to film, yes. Yeah.
There you are.
Yes, there you
If
go.
that answers your question.
Yeah.
We live in a world of abbreviations, and it drives me crazy. Because I don't know what
basically what happens is it lays down the resin, and there's a UV light which cures the resin, and then it prints the design on top.
Got it.
And then the film goes over the top to protect it.
Lovely. Thank you.
And then I'm just going to say,
Oh, go on.
so we're having technical difficulty, but it appears it's fine for everybody at home.
Right, well, I'm going to carry on then.
But all you can see is what we can see because that screen's gone off and we can't sync you to that. But you've got this, so you're all right.
That's all right.
Yeah?
I'm all right. Yeah,
Okay.
as long as I can see the codes,
Okay.
I'm good.
So just put in comments if anything does look a bit unusual, and we'll see what we can do. But none of us know what's happening, so we'll do our best.
I don't know. Right, don't forget to type the word frame into the comments. One of you will be winning this piece of artwork that I did as one of the samples for TV. How lovely is that? Right, let's crack on. So now then, something to put all these stickers on. These absolutely are coming home with me. So what I'm going to do, the other year, wasn't last year, the year before, I went to Marks and Spencer's to get some bits. And they did like glass bottles, and inside was all the ingredients to make a cake. And I thought that was a brilliant idea. So I'm going to do these for all my family members. I'm going to get some nice different sachets of hot chocolate. I'm going to get little bags of marshmallows and pop those in. A little bag of sugar, because they all have a sweet tooth like me. Put that in, wrap it all up, put a little spoon in, wrap it all up in cellophane, you know, the one that we do with the white dots on, bow round it, and that's going to be a stocking filler. But I am going to use these stickers to decorate the mugs, so they become a Christmas Eve thing every year, which I think will be lovely. Now you're going to get 8 of these. You could paint them if you wanted to, if you didn't like the colour of them. These are shop mug. You get 8 of them for $12.99. Now, when you're doing things like that, maybe it is just for somebody that you don't want to spend a lot of money on, but you want to give them something. So these are really, really good value, and it means that you can get all your Christmas goodies done, but not spending a lot of money, which I like that, because we spend a lot of money at Christmas, don't we? I'm trying to cut back a bit this year. Well, I was trying to. And then Jack told me he wanted something for his electric guitar, and then Alice decided she wanted a new VR headset. I'll tell you what, I know, don't, but it is funny, because she comes in our house with this on, right? And we have to clear everything out to the sides of the room. And then she's got this game going on here, and she's like this. It's just entertainment watching it. It's brilliant. So I thought, you know what, it's worth it. Right, let's talk about glass jars, shall we? Because these are fabulous for your stickers. So you're going to get 2 of the large ones and 2 of the medium ones. The stickers will stick to cork, which surprised me, but they will. Also the transfers, if you're buying the transfers we're bringing you, they go on the cork. And the cork you can also use with your Mixi-on glue or your Pinflow stencil glue and put your gold leaf over the top. And they look amazing. For your Sospeso flowers, you could fill these with some beautiful Sospeso flowers and then pour resin in them. That would be really, really pretty. You could use them with your candles. You could use them with your candle sand. I just think these are a great price. Now, Shop Miller is going to get you those for $14.99. So basically, you're paying for those 2, but you're not paying for those 2 because they're half price, which is brilliant, isn't it? That's exactly what we want coming up to this time of year. So Shop Miller, no, I'm too close to that, $14.99. Now then, let's talk baubles, shall we? Now these are glass, back in stock. Look how lovely these are. These with your little stickers on are going to be absolutely super. Now, our Alice, when we go to the cinema, gets those millions, you know, those little tiny blinking sweet ball things that make you bounce off the ceiling. You could put those in there and then decorate them up, and then all they do is take the top off, pour the sweets out, and then they've got a bauble for every year. I think these would be really, really lovely to do that. So that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to buy millions when we go to Wicked next week and then put them away for Christmas. Shop Heart, $16.99 will get you 6 of those, and they are glass, which means you could mirror spray inside them if you wanted to. Now we also have them in circular baubles. They haven't got too wide a profile either, which I like, because baubles like this hang really nicely on your tree. You know, when you've got the round ones, the big proper circular ones, sometimes you've got to adjust your tree to fit them in, haven't you? These are perfect for that. Great with your vinyl as well. If you've got your scan and cut, your vinyl starter kit, they're going to be wonderful on those. Also really good with your special glue. So you could do your baubles with your special glue and your glitter and then put your stickers on top. That would be great. Shop, let's have a look. Glass, you get 6 of those for $13.99. Now then, a vase for you. If you really want, this is beautiful. Can I just say this out loud? Honestly, I'm going to treat myself to one of these. It's heavy. It's a really superb quality. I love the curve that you've got at the top. You've got that emboss coming all the way up on both sides, or on front and back, so it looks like tulip. It's absolutely superb, but the weight of it, it's really heavy. You can tell it's a really good quality product. Now, you can get that one, Shop Vase, $14.99. Stephanie researched these. She looked for them. She found one on eBay, pre-owned, for £22. So brand new. David put rice paper behind this the other day. They are absolutely stunning. If you're looking for a gift for somebody for Christmas, they are fantastic. Okay, so Shop Vase will get you that for $14.99. Now, these are the glasses this year that I'm going to put my candles in, because I think these are really unusual. You've got that geometric shape to them at the bottom. Yes, you could put your stickers on because you would work from here up. But I love the idea of having these with the candles in them. I just think it's a bit quirky, hence the Quirky Bird. Right, Shop Hexagon will get you 4 of those, for $12.99. Now then, I have to bring these deals in from yesterday because this is phenomenal. I'm just going to pop that on there for now. Now, we've been bringing you these for quite a long time now. People use them for storage. They use them for the rice papers. They use them for the indexes for Minecraft Studio. They use them to create pockets with. If you've got one of those sealers, you know, the sealers that you can get for the like your freezer bags, etc. They use them for those. What I use them for, and I know a lot of you use them for, is a replacement for Cut Tidy. Now, yesterday when we were doing these, we had a customer email in and said it's $9.99 for 5 sheets, A5 of Cut Tidy. Now, if you take this and you cut it in half horizontally like that, you then have 500 A5. Are you ready for the price? Shop Pockets, $5.99. $5.99 for 500. Right? You're saving £1,000. Katie? You're saving £1,000. Well, less your $5.99. Oh, I know she's been doing things recently. Oh, I tell you, she has. Probably. No, I don't think Katie worries about that, does she? That's not in Katie's remit, that at all. So this is superb. So instead of using, if you need an extra shim, you know when you buy those really detailed dies, if you need an extra shim, these are phenomenal, okay? So please don't miss out on this. Should be, let me have a look, $29.99. Saving £24. Well, you're not. You're saving £1,024, because if you use Cut Tidy now, you're not going to buy any. You need to buy any of that for a long, long time. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, it doesn't last quite as long as Cut Tidy, but you've got so many, it doesn't matter. But keep using it literally till it falls apart. Keep it doubled up. All right, that would be my advice. It's fabulous. So that's that. Now then, I'm going to do these, and then we're going to go to demo because I need to show you these stickers. So first of all, totes. Now, I don't know how many totes you have, but I have at least 30. I have different ones for different crafts. I know, I do a lot of crafts. This is fabulous. So you're going to get our Craftmaster tote. It's branded at the side. It has pockets on both sides. It has this nice wide area in between. It's double stitched on the piping all the way around. It's got the padding on the handles, so you've got the extra support, and it's got a board in there. You've also got your elastics on both sides, and you've got your pockets inside here as well. Now, normally they are, let me have a look. They are, I'm going to say $24.99 each. You're getting 2 of them. 2 of them for $14.99. Shop Twin. 2 of them. Look at that, 2. Look, 2. Right? Need those in your life. Alice is going to get one of those for Christmas with the new goodies in, and Sammy, her mum, is going to get one of those with all beauty stuff in. I have one in the bedroom like that with my hairdryer and my straighteners, etc., in. Terry Kim says, you're building some amazing memories with your granddaughter, Mel. Alice is going to remember these special times spent with you. Bet she'll be over the moon to go and see Wicked. Do you know what? It's interesting, isn't it? Because a lot of kids these days are like this on their phones, aren't they, all the time, and YouTube. And Alice does a lot of that, to be fair. But when I took her to see the first Wicked, so that would have been, yeah, it wasn't this year, was it, Becky? It was last year.
Last November.
That's really scary. Where's that year gone? And she came out, and Jack, her brother, who was 14 at the time, was a bit like, yeah, it was all right, it was a bit too long, though. You know, like they are. He'd gone off, and I'm taking Alice home, and I said, so what did you think of the film? She said, I really enjoyed it, and I learnt that you can't judge people on what they look like, and you've got to be nice to everybody. And she came out with all this stuff, and I sat there, and I went home, I said to Mick, honestly, what that kid picked up from that film was just amazing. So it'll be a pleasure to take her with that. Right, come on, let's go and do some demoing, shall we? So let's start just with a piece of our vellum. Okay, now these stickers are superb. It really makes me laugh. It makes me smile, this story, because we were looking for, we were starting to buy this kind of decal in, and you were loving them. And we said to Stephanie, wouldn't it be fabulous if we could print our own? She was like, yeah, it would be amazing. And then our Becky, who's on cameras today, went home, and her husband, Ryan, was looking for some stickers, to find where he could get hold of some stickers. And he found the company that manufacture the printer that makes the stickers on the same business park as us. If that's not meant to be, I don't know what is. It's mad, isn't it, that? I think it's brilliant. So they delivered it on a forklift truck, which again really makes me laugh. Can you imagine that? I literally went to the front door to go into the warehouse, and these three guys are stood there with a forklift truck with this massive printer. I'm like, get inside quick. And now we've been doing these, and I love the fact that we do them on a 3 for 2. These are superb quality. So I'm going to work with this size mug, and I've got all my little elements ready to go inside. All right, so I'm going to keep the mug where it is while I start to just lay these out. So I want it to look like they're all just pouring out of this mug. So let's start and lay this out. So all you need to do with these, they are super easy to use. If you're looking at it and thinking, oh, these like the old rub-ons, no, absolutely not. Night and day, these are. So we're going to press this down like that. I'm just going to give it a quick rub down there. That's all you need to do. And then you get your tweezers, and you go underneath, and you get the edge of that sticker like that, okay? We peel it back, get underneath, just be patient, take your time with it. Don't just try and rip it off. Just take your time. And then once you've got under there, look at that. I mean, talk about easy. Ridiculously easy. You're almost like, what's the catch? There isn't a catch. They're just brilliant quality. So we're going to do these like this. Now, sometimes you'll find that the top layer will come up. Try not to do that. I know I did it the other day, and I was like, oh, look at me being clever. And then the sticker split. So don't be clever, because it doesn't work. Just get that backing off there. So what we want is that sticker to stay on that sticky front like that. Now, if you are going to, I'm just going to bring my mug back in. If you are going to use these on card, which I know a lot of you will want to do, please make sure that you de-tack it first, okay? So take some of the sticky off the back. We've been having conversations about whether we make the backing less sticky, and the consensus, not just from us, but from you guys, was no, please don't do that, because we like the fact that they stay where they're put. So just be aware that if you're putting these down, you want to make sure that you're putting them where you want them, because once they're down, they're not coming off. So I'm going to position this one about there. So just bringing that mug in of that hot chocolate. I'm looking forward to making those little hot chocolate mugs this year, because they went down really well when we did the cake mixes. They loved it. So I'm hoping that they'll love these as well. And I do love a hot chocolate. Although I have to say I've been a bit spoilt with hot chocolate, because when Matthew was younger, he just left school and he decided he wanted a Saturday job. And he went to work in this little cafe called Cafe Bees in Blackburn. It's not there anymore, unfortunately. But they used to have like this chocolate fountain going all the time with this melted Belgian chocolate in. Oh, it was like the best chocolate ever. And they used to take a glass mug and get a ladle of the chocolate and pour it around the inside of the mug, and then leave any excess in, and then just pour hot milk on it. Oh, like the best hot chocolate ever. Powder doesn't quite work after that. But it was very, very tasty. And I do miss that, actually. And then one day me and Matthew went in, and we also had a chocolate brownie between us. Oh my goodness me, the sugar rush after that was quite something. We both went home, and Mick's like, what's wrong with you two? We're like, oh, I've just been eating too much sugar. It was quite funny though. I won't be telling Chris that from Killer Vanilla. He'll be handing me another stick, won't he?
In that Dawn French episode of If We Did, where she dives into the chocolate?
Yes. Jane's asking if we'd seen the Vicar of Dibley one where she dives into the fountain. Yeah, absolutely. Right, let's take this off here. That would be me. I'd have a bath. Just a bath. Right, I have been really good though recently, and I have to say that Killer Vanilla has helped. I mean, it still needed, like, you know, willpower and stuff. But yeah, it has definitely helped. So make sure you tune in on liveshopping.vip at 12 o'clock. Right, just before I stick this down, I want to put another lollipop just in there like that. Lovely. Right, so now I'm going to just press that down. You can see how easy these are. Now, your Quirky Bird ones are on a 3 for 2. I will recap them in a minute for you as well, but we'll do it here and then we can carry on with what we're doing. I'm going to take this other little gingerbread star and I'm going to put this about there, so it's just coming over the edge like that. And you can see I'm layering these up. So we're having a discussion about all the different things we could do with these the other day, and I said I'd like to do some, like, you know, like the scene building elements of Micro Studio. I think that would be really cool. And then what I'm going to do is put a little flower on here. So I'm going to find my flowers. I'm going to find a little bit of foliage. I don't know if I want that foliage. I might want a different foliage. Let's see what we've got. That's quite nice. Have I got another one of those? We'll try and give you as many as we can fit on a page. Let's have a look. Come on, there's got to be one more. If not, I've got another sheet. Yay! Yay! This is the thing, you see. You become so addicted to these. When we're at the NEC, we have a lovely customer called Claire, and she kept coming back. She came back nearly all 4 days just to buy more stickers. I was like, Claire, what are you going to do with them all? And she pulled out her phone and she's made all of these diaries and notebooks for people for Christmas, or with these stickers on. They look fabulous, I have to say. Absolutely fabulous. So she kept pulling me back for more and more and more. Please don't forget to type the word tickets into the comments for a chance to win 2 tickets to the Bath show, or Shepton Mallet as it is, because we'll be going there. I am going. I'm very excited about that. I wasn't going to because I had a hair appointment and then I managed to change it, so I was delighted that I'm going to be there. Stephanie's going to be there as well, and Carl. And then don't forget to type the word event in if you're on Facebook. You can then get a reminder for the event that we're doing on Thursday night, 6 till 8. And that's going to be a cracking show. Myself and Stephanie bringing you a laser cutter. It's superb. Now, do your research, have a look online. There's some good reviews. There's some reviews that are a bit like, okay, I'm not sure about that. Honestly, Carl is super particular. And if there's something that's not right, he will tell us. Oh, he's had the best few days. He's been sat in the academy, cutting all sorts out, and then sat in his office crafting. We all do a production meeting one afternoon, and we're all turning around. David said to me, look at Carl. So I turned round and he's sat there building an aeroplane. And we all turned round and he went, this is the most expensive crafting of 15 of you sitting there watching it. It was very good. Oh, are you back?
I'm back. We've had a thing.
Oh, heck.
The people who've tried to type shop twin,
Yes.
for some reason it's added one of the sticker sheets to their basket, and we think it's because one of the codes is shop. So
Yes.
So if you've tried to put the Curiosity shop sticker in your basket,
Right.
we're going to change that code to old, so shop old.
Right.
We're changing it now. Just I don't know if Katie's changed it yet, Jane.
Yeah, I think so. Yes.
Yeah, so that's changed now. So if you're wanting the Curiosity shop, that one is now shop old.
Shop old.
And then shop twin will work. If you have already put the ones you've already messaged in the comments to say that you've put the tote bag in and it's put the sticker in, I'll change your baskets for you so you don't need to worry about anything. I'll get into the system now and sort that out.
Brilliant.
Okay.
Thanks, Diane.
All right.
It's always, I tell you. It is a baptism of fire, Jane, yes. First producer. Mind you, I'll tell you something. Or Andrew, who's on paternity leave, he's like, I'll show you how to produce. I'll teach you this, I'll teach you that. I'm like, brilliant, bring it on. Walked into the studio to do my first show. Hadn't even told me the password.
Helpful.
Right? I was like, well, that's rubbish. I can't even get in. He was like, oh yeah, I forgot that bit. And then we're just going to put a few little marshmallows at the bottom. Look at this. Now that as a little Christmas card or as a little gift tag with one of those mugs with all your little bits and bobs in. How cute is that? Isn't that lovely? I think they're really sweet. Right, let's go through the sheets again. I'm going to go back to counter actually and do it up here because there's stuff. And then we'll do one with Enchanted Elf. Right, so first of all, if you would like this one, it is, let me just get the iPad and then I can see the codes. Shop Treat, is it an S?
It's an S on the end.
Right, Shop Treats with an S will get you the one that I've just been using. There you go, that one. If you want the Christmas Village, Shop Village will get you that one for $12.99. Now they are on a 3 for 2. Okay, so if you bought that one and that one, you will get my favourite, which is the Enchanted Elf for free. Put all 3 in your basket. You'll only pay for 2 at checkout. Shop Elf, $12.99. Look how many little bits and bobs there are on there. There's loads, isn't there? That's a fabulous sheet. Love that. Shop Elf will get you that one. Now, instead of this one, we're going to change that code. This one isn't Shop anymore. It is Shop, and I've already forgotten what's old. Thank you. Already forgotten what Diane said. Shop Old. That's exactly it, right? Old. That one will get you that one for $12.99. If you love your Alice, this one is absolutely going into Alice's stocking as a stocking filler. Shop Curious will get you that one. I love the white rabbit on that. I think it's super cute. Fabulous, aren't they? And she's like that. Curious and curious, has said Alice. Love that. And then your final one in your 3 for 2 is your Cleo, Clarissa and Chloe. Those elegant ladies that went alongside the old Curiosity Shop. And then you've got all different elements in here, from your little trucks to your plant pots with the flowers in, your little sprays. Look at the little owl. Forgotten about the little owl. Look at him. And the cat that sits on the little chair. These are brilliant. If you've already got Quirky Bird as dyes or SVGs, these are just going to enhance the whole thing and revitalise them again, aren't they? Right, let's go back. What do I need to recap? Anything else, Jane?
Do you want to go back to the jars and the baubles?
Yes. So 2 large and 2 medium of your Miller jars. These are my favourite jars that we've ever done. I love them. I think they're super stylish. I don't know what it is about them. I think it's just because they're sleek. I love them. These are great with your Sospeso flowers. These would be great if you made a big flower and put it inside and then put your resin in it. That would be lovely. Fabulous with candles in. Sweetie jars for Christmas, if that's what you want to do. But get them while they are on, because you're paying for those 2 at $14.99. You're not paying for those, but you're getting all 4, which is great. So Shop Miller will get you all 4 for $14.99. Don't miss out on those. We haven't got a lot of those left because I went to pinch them the other day and Sam went, hey, hang on a minute, we haven't got many left. It's like, no, but I have to demonstrate. Next, glass baubles. These, love them. Absolutely love them. Brilliant with your special glue. Great with your mirror spray, but also lovely with your stickers. Shop Hearts will get you 6 of those for $16.99. Nice, aren't they? And they are glass, which I love. Next, we've also got these, more of your traditional bauble. I like the shallow profile of these because they'll hang really nicely on your tree. Shop Glass, $13.99. I think I'm going to get one of those, you know, the wooden trees that we had on yesterday, and I'm going to do lots of baubles with sweets on them. Because Alice is getting, well, she'll love an advent calendar. We love an advent calendar at any age, don't we? But I think I'm going to get one of those trees, and I'm going to do 24 of these and hang them on that tree. So every one of them is a different little advent. I think that's going to be really cute. Shop Glass, $13.99. Right, come on, let's go and see if we can get another demo in before we go next door. I'm very excited about going next door. Silk painting. Get to have a play. I know, it's exciting. Now, earlier on this morning, I printed off some of the backgrounds from the Enchanted Elf collection. So I'm going to just decorate this up for you with the stickers from the Enchanted Elf. Where are you? I've got to be here somewhere. There you are. So we're going to start with that wonderful stag. I'm sure these backgrounds are available on our website somewhere. I'm sure we did them as a digital download. Not recently, but not like years ago. So just have a look. When you go onto the website, just search Quirky Bird backgrounds and see what comes up. But I'm sure we've done them before. I'm sure I remember doing them all as a download. And I'm actually just going to cut round here like this. Now, when you're cutting these out, you don't have to go right to the edge, okay? Don't leave massive amounts, because it's easier for you to do it, you know, cut as close to the edge. But you don't have to go right to the edge, because we've had quite a few people say to us, can we cut them on the scan and cut? Honestly, there's no point. There's no point as even trying to do SVG files. One, it would take too long. Two, it would put the price of the stickers up because there'd be a lot of work involved. And honestly, you don't need to. Pair of scissors will do it for you. Right, now then, let's have a look at that there. Let me just burnish that down a little bit more. Down there, like that. And then I'm going to pull this back from the top. So I'm just going to get his little nose down. Now, because we've got quite fine detail here with the antlers, I'm going to take my time and I'm going to use my tweezers to pull this back. Okay, so we're just going to pull this back from here, and then when you get it to a stage like this, use your tweezers and just pull gently. Can you see how flat? I'm not doing that, I'm rolling it like this, so I'm pulling it back so I keep it as flat as I possibly can. The other thing that I played around with this morning when I came in early was the fact that they work on the non-shed glitter card. It's lovely on the non-shed glitter card. In fact, you know what? If we put this, oh, this is going to be a bit lush. Look at this. If we put this under there, look at that. Oh, Jane, look at that.
Oh, wow.
Look at that.
Mel, what is that?
Look at that. Woo-hoo! It's our printable acetate
Oh, my word.
with the glitter card behind it.
That is fab.
I know. I was well excited. Look at that. Oh, do you know what? It's one of those days where I go, I love my job. I love my job. This is brilliant. Oh, my goodness me. Wow. Right, you need that non-shed glitter card now, don't you? I'll tell you something, that is amazing on there. Wait till I show Stephanie that. Oh, fantastic. I tell you what, I'm really glad. Can I just say, Becky, I'm really glad Ryan needed stickers. Tell him thank you for needing stickers, because that is blinking brilliant. Now then, I've got my enchanted elf, and she's just flying up. Look, she's just sprinkling those snowflakes. So, because I've got snowflakes around her, I'm going to get rid of that little solid one because I don't want it to look too uniform. Oh my goodness me, I've just changed my Christmas cards. Literally in the middle of a show, just redesigned my Christmas cards. That is absolutely stunning. Wow. Now she's just going to be flying up here. And you can see she's got a hand out and she's blowing like that. And she's blowing all the snowflakes and covering. Oh, I'm well excited about this. Look at that. Sorry, I get a bit squealy, don't I, when I get excited. I do apologise, but I love it. That, oh my word, why did I not think of that before? Doesn't matter, I've thought about it now. I love that. Right, so let's get our tweezers in here. Now, I got asked a lot at the NEC about my tweezers. There is no point us even trying to compete with some of the big stores for tweezers, so just go and search reverse tweezers and you'll find them. I think I got 2 pairs for £4.99. There's no way we can touch that, just because they buy in such massive quantities. And don't forget, this is going to be your last chance to type frame, and we are going to give away that 12 by 12 box frame. So we've got these 2 on here now. I'm going to put, let's have a look. Oh, the owl. Yeah, we've got to have the owl coming in. Love this owl as well. So we're going to cut this owl out. How long have I got? Oh, I've got, I'm all right, I've got 5 minutes yet. That's like all the time in the world. Don't forget the tickets giveaway. Shop tickets. If you want 2 tickets to Shepton Mallet Show for free. I'm very excited about going there. I'm looking forward to that. I do like coming and meeting you all. Right, let's do this. Let's put this lovely owl. Oh, this is going to look fabulous. I love, look, he's just going to fly across the moon like that. Oh, look at him. Look at him. Love, love, love this. Right, I've put my tweezers here. And then we're going to pull this and then we're going to put some snowflakes on. Now, even though these elements here are super fine, look how easily that top layer comes away. And it's interesting because if I was sitting at home like you are, I'd be looking at them and go, well, yeah, but is the shiny, not that stuff you're taking off? No. Honestly, the stickers keep their shine. Let's have a look at it on vellum, because it looks lovely on vellum, doesn't it? Really pretty. But I don't think you can beat that. That's magnificent. Look at that. And then we're going to pop some snowflakes on. In fact, we'll have a little stag just chilling out. That'll be me tomorrow. Rang me last night, said, I'm coming home tomorrow afternoon, love, but I'm not getting out of bed on Sunday. It's like, all right, whatever. I'll get home and Alice will ring and she'll go, Nana, can I come round and craft? I'm like, yes, darling, of course you can. I do need a day though. And then we're just going to pop this down here. Now, I'd already got one of the little leaves on the glitter card just to see how it worked. And of course it worked beautifully. But yes, putting them direct. So you could put some on your glitter card. In fact, there's a thought. Let's try that. Oh, I'm on it this morning. Won't last. But right now, in this moment, I'm good. Right, let's pull this. Just roll it back like that. Now, there's quite a bit of adhesive here. Can you see? So we're just rolling it back gently. There we go. Now then, let's have a think about this. How am I going to do this? I want to put a little bit of a swag of a garland on that roof. So I'm going to choose this one, actually, because that's a perfect shape. Instead of being a corner, we're going to use this one. So what I can do is put this onto the gold glitter card. Make sure when you're using these that you cut the words off the bottom because they're sticky too. It's fascinating. That machine fascinates me. And I as soon as they brought it in, I was like, I wonder if they could do a small version for craft. I actually mentioned it to the guy who came to see us from Brother the other day, and he didn't ignore me, but he didn't take me on either. I thought it was quite funny. Right, I know I need it to go there. So if I move that back, hopefully, I'll get that in the right place. So I'm going to stick this on the glitter card so that you can see how easily this comes away. So we're going to peel, oh, bear with. Let's just give that a burnish down. Now, don't do this on regular glitter cards. You will need your non-shed, all right? So please don't think you can just put this on any glitter card because I don't think it will stick to the glitter but not the card. Now, I'm going to change tack and I'm going to come back to the top here because it's a little bit more substantial at the top. Come on, Melanie, I can't even see it. That's why I can't get hold of it. And we're just going to peel this back, and I don't want to lose any little bits. There we are. Go on, get down there. There you go. And once you get it going, it's just because it's very detailed across this edge. Try not to over burnish it either, because all it does is spread the glue, and that actually makes it harder to get off. Okay, so it's a little bit, takes a little bit longer on this glitter card. Just be patient. You will get there. And just roll it back. So you're not lifting it, you're rolling it. Because lifting it, you're going to pull. Rolling it, it's fine. And then when you get to that stage, look, simple. Look at that. Just keep it as flat as you can. And then when we put this over the top, and we turn that round so that you can see it, look at that. How lovely is that? Oh, I love it on that glitter card. Get your printable acetate, get your non-shed glitter card. Look at that. How beautiful is that? Oh, exciting. Thank you for joining me in this hour. I'm going to do But the winners, yep. So first one is
For your frame
from a frame. Winner is
is Gina.
Gina. Well done, Gina. Keep a message eye out for a message from us, and we'll get your details and get that sent to you. The tickets is Pat Dyson. Well done, Pat. If you're going along, come and say hello to us. Stephanie and I will be there with Carl. Right, I'm going next door now. Silk painting. We're going right back to basics, and we're going to make something beautiful. I'll see you in a few minutes' time.